We're gonna have to make the best of it tonight. You know how to. I'm sure you do. All right?
So what it do is your boy King Clay C4, and I am here with the one and only Dolly Peppermint.
What's
And
up?
we are live at Savor Cinemas, holding it down for.
We're holding down for To Be a Rising Star. Is that you?
Is that you?
I think that's you.
That's you, actually.
I think
So
so.
if you want to be a rising star, pop up on us right here at Savor Cinema. If you know where the Fort Lauderdale Courthouse is, pass right on by and make a left.
And make a laugh.
And we right here.
Okay.
All right.
And we know y'all been in this time, if this neck of the woods, because y'all don't pay so many tickets, parking tickets when you want to go party out on Los Olas and then some at the Broward Courthouse. Okay, but we're right down the street. All right.
Right here, man. Y'all came to this at Savor Cinema, big sign. Y'all come and be a rising star with us. We got a big theater. Matter of fact, let me show you what time it is. Come on, Dolly. Let's show them where it's at.
Guess what? We just ran into the man, okay, which is Mr. Robert Kennedy. You know, To Be a Rising Star. He's eating. And now we're gonna merge over here.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, we just playing around a little bit.
We're live, you know that.
Oh,
So
we're live?
on this, yeah.
Oh, you okay?
That's just it.
That's that aura. That's that aura jumping.
It's falling apart right here. Not really. I find that up. I didn't mean to say that. I ran into something. So okay, once again, we're here to be a rising star. Here's the platform. We're waiting on everyone to show up, but we're gonna make the best out of it this evening, regardless. You know what I'm saying? One thing about us, you cannot stop us. Oh no, you can't stop our flow. Oh no, hey. So, are you ready? I'm hoping you still have time to make it down here. So hopefully I see you down here, okay, in about an hour. We gonna give y'all time to show up, okay? But regardless of the fact that you show up not, the party don't start. The party does not stop. Stop. S-T-O-P. Just like this.
Guns down, books up.
Stop the gun violence, okay? Show love. Support.
Hi everyone, my name is Bibi. I am here at To Be a Rising Star. I love this space. You should be here. Come showcase your talent. This is a lovely space. We have Clay on the background. Hope to see you.
I need a real microphone. But here goes the pins for you all to come out and sign up.
And she said she needed a real microphone. So y'all come out here to Savor Cinema. Bring a microphone with you. We're right across the street from the courthouse. I'm here with the fam, man. We're here to be a rising star. Is that star you?
I think that star might be you tonight.
Nah, it's
Because it's on the spot entertainment group right now.
See how she go put me on the spot? We're on the spot. We can't put me on the spot like this. You know what I'm saying?
But one thing for sure, I'm gonna go find me a real microphone because these pins are for you to come out and sign up to be the next rising star.
Hey, listen, don't forget, 8 o'clock sharp, the live will kick in. So if y'all want to tap in, go into the chat. Y'all can chitty chat. Then after the show, we're going to have a post. What do they call that? Little room thingamajig, you know, where everybody come at it and you know, webinar space, whatever. You know, we're going to have one of those after the show for 1 hour. So y'all make sure y'all pull up. All right? Gotcha. Oh, look who it is. There's Kimberly. Let's go talk to her. Kimberly!
Hey!
That's Miss Flo herself. Kimberly, say hello to the folks.
Hello, folks. We're out here at Savor Cinema every third Tuesday. Come and show your skills. Come and hang out. Come and meet some industry pros. Come and make some new friends. We're looking for you. Make your way out. Ask for me.
Ask for her. Hey, friends. The friends are here. See the
LA's
friends?
in the house.
Los
Please
Angeles
make
in the
an
house, man.
introduction,
Introduce
bro.
yourself, my
Yeah.
brother.
What's up, Calvin? Nice to see y'all. I'm in the Flow Cinema.
Savor, slow, it's all
I
good.
gotta know what to say. Nice to meet you. I'm visiting. I'm loving South Florida. Having a great time. And thanks for the introduction to the theater. The cinema looks nice.
Awesome.
Is it Savor Cinema?
Yeah,
Savor, yeah.
Savor.
Savor.
Like
Shout out to
the
Savor.
Like
Cinemas.
savor the flavor.
Savor Cinemas. It's my first time saying it. I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah.
And what about you, pretty lady?
Hey, hello everybody. This is Mrs. Haiti.
Oh, Miss Hattie.
Testing
Yes.
1 2. Testing 1 2.
Yeah, testing 1 2.
They would do it. They would. They would do it while we live, right? They just like have no respect for the stream. It's like, ugh. And look, there she go again, Miss BB.
Round one.
BB the baddest, y'all.
With a strawberry chocolate.
With a strawberry chocolate. Ooh, let's go get us some chocolate colored strawberries.
Just say 1, 2, testing.
Oh, wow. Look who it is. It's the man himself, Mr. Robert Kenneth. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm excellent, splendiferous, and bodacious. Thank you. And yourself?
Well, we're doing absolutely marvelous on this great third Tuesday of the month. We're here out here with To Be a Rising Star, man. How are you feeling tonight?
I couldn't be better. I've got great people. We're looking forward to this evening's events or just meeting people and networking.
Awesome, man. So if y'all don't know about Mr. Robert Kenneth, this is the man with the master plan. He is the one who has started To Be a Rising Star, opening doors for everybody who wants to be a rising star. Why don't you guys come out every third Tuesday? We're here at Savor Cinema right down the street from Fort Lauderdale Courthouse. If you don't know the directions, I'll give it to you. Click the link in the bio or go to www.tobearisingstar.com and sign up today. Right, Robert?
You got it. Thank you so much, Clyde.
Awesome, man. Hey, look, I don't know about you, but this popcorn smelling good up in here. I'm about to go grab me some popcorn. But until then, hey, there go my man. What's going on, partner?
How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Mark Anthony here To Be a Rising Star. Hoping to see a lot more of you guys come out every third Tuesday of the month. I actually signed up all the way from July into December. So I'm hoping to see you guys a lot more because networking event is all about not only what you know, but it's also about the most thing that I stand by, and I stand by these words. It's who you will connect with. You don't know who you're going to meet when you come to these events. So I highly recommend all of you call your friends, call your co-actors, call your producers, directors, whoever it is. Make sure everyone comes out every third Tuesday of every month until December. It is the greatest event of every time. So I suggest all of you come out as much as possible. Monologues, free audition. You never know what's going to happen, how far you're going to go with this. So I highly recommend as an actor to actors, please, whatever you can do, spare just a little bit of time every third Tuesday of the month here at Savor Cinema from 7 to 10. Thank you and have a great night.
From 7 to 10, y'all heard the man. The live stream starts at 8 in exactly 8 minutes. So if you don't know, now you know. Get on the top of the live. The link's inside the chat. The link's inside my bio. The link is everywhere. Tap in with us. Come join the fun. 8 to 10, the live stream will be going up. Enjoy the show, man. But for now, we just vibing. Kimberly, what you over there eating?
Man, they got all kinds of goodies. I got my chocolate covered strawberry, feeling like a little bit of a romantic.
Ooh, I need where those at? Where those at? I love chocolate covered. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to cover a couple of them. Everything over here. What is that? Is that sushi?
That's sushi. I had some sushi.
I've never had sushi a day in my life.
You're kidding.
I am absolutely not. Hey, you guys want to see me eat some sushi for the first time? I'm gonna eat some sushi for the first time with my main man. I've never had sushi before. I hope it don't kill me. Is there any like allergens in this?
Good.
Is it cold? Like, how, is it onions on it?
I'm sorry.
Is there onions on sushi? I've never had sushi before in my life, so this is my first time gonna be eating sushi with my friends. So new levels, y'all. See, when you get around new people, you make new decisions and experience new
And life
things
choices and food
just-
choices,
Yeah, you just change it up a little bit. This is my first time in my life
eating sushi.
and I'm doing it with my people. What is it though? What is sushi?
It's a spicy tuna.
It's spicy?
Yeah, spicy tuna, salmon.
I don't know whatever.
Yum yum. I was afraid of sushi.
Enjoy.
It's actually pretty good.
Enjoy.
Not
If you
bad.
want more, get more.
Sushi, y'all. Don't be afraid to try new things. Got my eyes watering a little bit, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So
if Kevin or what's.
I think sushi's gonna be my new snack if it's not too expensive.
And this is the live from your platform that we sent the link to earlier.
How are you?
You see it back here?
So
It's a lot going on. I'm not, it's not a lot going on, but it's
No, it's-
very
that's fine.
detailed. Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
That's
So
on,
this is the platform that he sent
that's
to
going
us.
to my YouTube right now.
Oh, what it's like, is on the platform you sent though?
It's on my YouTube right now.
Oh, so all that's connected together?
This right, yes.
Wait.
I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
I'll break down to you how the metric, how the geometry,
Explain.
and all what I'm providing.
Okay, let's go talk about it. Come on, let's bring the camera.
But what if-
Oh, so we're gonna go talk about something right now. You got this on Ritos. I'm coming back from my chocolate covered strawberry. Y'all don't forget. So we got exactly 5 minutes before it's kickoff time. So this is Savor Cinema, y'all. For all the content creators, the movies and film creators that
Mr. Kenneth.
do upload to Odin, you guys will have access to this theater to have your red carpet, and you will be able to showcase your film to a theater that can hold 200 people. I think 200. So at the end of the day, you guys have a major opportunity for joining up with Odin, putting your content on our platform, and we will be live doing our thing all the time. So yes, this is what we finna do right now. We're gonna be locking this in. So go right here.
Handstand and I flip around. Good thing I have my jacket.
Yeah. Oh, man. Next week we'll shoot for the Zoom. Yeah. And what? Yeah. Okay. Shoot.
Can we get everybody to the top of the theater, please? Kimberly and Kimberly's guests, everyone, to the front of the room. Copy. Thank you. Kimberly, do you see any chairs up there? Can we place 3 chairs on the main?
Yeah, do you want regular chairs or like director's chairs?
You can decide which thing, regular or the stools. I think stools. Yeah. Right now, I'm happy with the, right.
Please stand. Thank you. Checking the goods.
So. Are you gonna come over? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting on the music to be played again.
Testing, test.
Mr. Clement.
Can't burn it up.
I'm very excited to get this on tape with you so you can get it.
Trying on your thunder, tell the storm I'm new. I'ma walk, I'ma march on the regular, paint the white flags blue. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind and true. I'm rain on the shallow lost, tell the deep I'm new. I'm telling these tears gonna fall away. Until the last one turn into flame. Give it up to be a rising star. Presenting Mr. Robert Kennedy. And most of all, the lady of the hour from Flow, Kim Douglas. Everybody give a round of applause, please. And if it wasn't for Mr. Robert, we would not be here on To Be a Rising Star platform. Exactly. We're very fortunate to be here and be able to talk about thank you, being a rising star and the effect that it's having on our industry here in South Florida to start off. So,
Well, you know that we're very excited that we're based here in South Florida. We're also really excited about great opportunities and the people that are participating. So I can't thank enough all of you for coming.
thank you, thank you. So today, if we wanted to be able to speak to you, I want to wait for the music to go down. Okay. Thank you, BB. It's a family affair. Right. Just in case you don't know, what I'm rocking right now is Do What You Love by Jess Marquez. I love it. Is that a local artist? Say that again. Is that a local artist? That's a local artist. Oh, she's all that in a bag of chips when it comes to art. Yeah. And most importantly, shout out to everyone, all the adolescents out there and everyone out there in the inner cities, please put your guns down, stop the gun violence.
Amen.
All right. So thank you all for being here this evening. I'm talking to the crowd. But I would like for us to get right into the dynamics of To Be a Rising Star. Okay, we want to know where with this, we have people out there that want to know what this platform of To Be a Rising Star all about, starting from what our motives are, where we headed at, and what we're looking for.
Well, I appreciate it, Dolly, and certainly you're a welcome addition, along with Miss Kimberly Douglas in the house. To Be a Rising Star continues to be the only online monthly talent search award show. We look for stars of the future. We have 21 plus categories, and we recently changed our compensation. Now we pay winners a minimum of $500 per month per category, per age bracket.
That's like a minimum.
That's minimum. Up to $10,000.
Everybody.
So it's got its advantages. There seems to be some doubt as to how do you do that? How can you offer a minimum of $500 or better yet, $10,000? So I'm going to take I'll give you a brief explanation and we'll go from there. So we have minimums. We have 3 levels you can upload. You can upload a 1-minute video, which is $11.95. You can upload a 3-minute video, which is $29.95. That's $29.95. And you can upload a 5-minute video for $39.95. Your choice. We need 50 1-minute video uploads to meet our obligation to pay a $500 minimum.
When you say we, who are we? When you say we need 50?
So we, it's a combination, we've got an advisory board of approximately 30 people from all over the country, a plethora of talent, from talent agents to people like Kimberly that's in the film business, to people like you, Howard Ribbon. And so we've got an advisory board that we meet every single month, once a week. Actually, once a week, not once a month.
It's once a week, yeah. We put in a lot of work.
But so you've got 3 levels, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. There are minimums. You need 50 1-minute video uploads. You need 25 3-minute video uploads, and you need 20 5-minute video uploads. Once that's met, and excuse me, on the website, it'll have a counter. Then once it's met, everybody will get an email, and 30 days later is when the competition begins. Now, we can have an unlimited number after 50. So we're very excited at that. On the $10,000 level, as we get more and more people with 80 different categories, we marketed as 21, then we could technically get $100,000 of gross revenue. And there's a 10% sliding scale. So we'll pay 10% of the 100,000, which is $10,000. Now, the beauty of this is, as you both ladies know, is unlike the big boys, you don't have to travel. You don't have to have lodging. You're not going to wait in line for 2 to 3 days for a 90-second audition for which you're judged for 24 spots on TV to select one winner. And the misnomer, the misunderstanding is that everyone thinks that the winner, one winner, gets $1 million. And they do.
Okay, $1 million.
It's amortized over 40 years.
Well, how do you do the competition on the platform, right? So it doesn't seem like there's a lot to meet the minimums for just even a 500 prize. That's to get it to the point, where you got $10,000. But like, how does the competition in fact run within this space?
So we just gave the example of what the big boys do. So now you can upload a video out of the comfort of your home, pick the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, socially network, tell everybody that you're part of the To Be a Rising Star contest, and have them vote for you. Whoever gets the most votes at the end of the month wins the minimum of $500.
When you say vote for me, is it by using your promo code? That's different?
So the promo code is really a discount. You have a promo code,
Right.
and your promo code is?
To be Dolly at 1.
Okay, your promo code is?
Kimberly 1.
That's 2B.
To be Kimberly 1.
Kimberly 1.
Okay, there you go.
And so we're always looking for influencers. We're looking for people that have large groups and that follow them. We'll be happy to give them a promo code. Anybody using your promo code saves money on the video upload. And those that have given the promo code also get paid. Now, I'm not going to go into all those details, but I will say this. Unlike YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, where you have to have 1,000 to make 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents. To Be a Rising Star pays dollar bills. Dollar bills from the get-go. So if you're interested, please give us a call or contact us. Rob To Be Awards, that's Rob, R-O-B, number 2, letter B, awards, AWARDS, @gmail.com. And your question is?
Well, I had a question real quick, because you're comparing the To Be a Rising Star platform to the differences between that and YouTube and Instagram. Is it similar in the respect that if you have your video uploads, you essentially have your own channel on this space?
We do have a YouTube channel. We also do business with word of mouth television. We have a channel. And we have 2 other silent partners that assist us. It's not so much a channel.
I'm
It's
just wondering, like,
Go
for
ahead,
the
sir.
talent that's uploaded, like, if you go to vote for them, if they have 20 videos uploaded, you know, over a period, does that, or can you like follow that person any?
Absolutely. There's a section that's part of To Be a Rising Star, which is a fan base. And if the general public at large wants to follow, let's say Dolly, whether she has one video upload or 20 video uploads, as long as Dolly is the inspiring artist and everybody out there is the general public, they can give permission and approval for Dolly to get their information, and Dolly gets to build her fan base for her music, for her genre, etc.
So like if they have a separate platform, it would redirect to where she hosts most of her content.
Right.
Okay.
And she also has an opportunity to do what is called a featured. So you can do your video, upgrade to a featured video, and then it will show always on the home page for the month that you're competing.
Okay.
Okay? And the last thing we have is what is called sneak peek. So we always run 1 month behind. So we're in the month of September. Anybody uploading a video currently in September is really wanting to compete in October. Okay? October 1st hits, and if somebody uploads a video in October, it's really for November. Okay? That way, nobody's rushed. Everybody has a chance to promote, market, advertise, send out the word, and with several of the other upgrades, then it's beneficial for the aspiring artist. There's two other moving parts. And the other moving parts are we have guest hosts / ambassadors. They are not judges. I have a particular feeling, I don't think anybody likes to be judged. So we don't want to judge them. So we have guest hosts or ambassadors, and then we have charities. So it's collectively called cross-collateral marketing. We're getting new people for the aspiring artists. We're getting new people for the guest hosts. We're getting new people for the charities. We're very charity-oriented. We can donate to 320 charities per month. We can have 320 guest hosts per month. We can have an unlimited number of aspiring artists. However, with 80 different categories, we'll still have 320 winners per month, which is over 3,600 winners per year. In contrast and in comparison to one winner per season.
I'm very excited about the opportunity that guest hosting presents. As you know, I'm very interested in, you know, curating new talent, developing new talent. It's hugely important that we have the next generation of storytellers, at least in my capacity as film ambassador, be able to have access to professionals. Besides like this platform to have the live show, you know, we would come and meet yourself and Dolly and, you know, Richard's husband, the Margaret players, yeah, you know, the people in the audience on the spot that know what they're doing to be able to be exposed to that environment, and then to be able to have actual access to the people that are the front runners, right, in your category, and be able to like just talk with them and encourage them and, you know, share opportunities with them. I think it's an awesome way to engage your fan base. Absolutely.
So as you both know, our guest hosts must first and foremost have what is called a pay it forward mindset. It's not about money. They will be compensated. I'll be happy to discuss that with each individual. We do a three-way conference call. But they must have a pay it forward mindset. They've got to remember what it was like coming up through the ranks. They've got to want to help others. And so their obligation and responsibility is to critique and review in a positive, professional manner, either the top 20 vote-getting videos for all 3 weeks for 1 hour, or they have a little bit more time and they can give us 3 hours. That's 1 hour a week, week 1, 1 hour a week, week 2, 1 hour a week, week 3. In so doing, their critique and review would be roughly 1 minute for the first 20 So it's 20 minutes. And then they're going to say, oh, Rob, I'm just saying, I'm done in China. The only time I can do it is Tuesday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a problem. So I let everybody know in the top 20, 3 o'clock in the morning, you got to be on the phone. It's not a Zoom. So you can be in your pajamas if you're a guest host. It doesn't matter to me. And it's going to sound something like this. Dolly, I saw your video. Wow, what a voice. Great pitch. Loved your presentation. I see the talent. I hear the talent. That's the first part. Second part is, and no negatives. And no negatives. And I'd like you to consider doing this, and maybe a little bit of that. And that's your critique.
Right.
Now, if it takes 20 minutes to critique and review, 20 minutes to share the critique and review, there's roughly 15 or 20 minutes left over. And that's really up to the guest host to determine, do I want to share my experiences? Do I want to tell them that I'm performing at the Hard Rock? Do I want to give discount tickets? What do I want to do? Okay? And that's the guest host. But the aspiring artist now has the opportunity to interact, okay, with the guest host. Now, let's take the 3 weeks. Week 1.
If you don't mind, can we just put a pin there when you say the aspiring artist interacts with the guest host? Is that like the guest host giving guidance to the artist, selecting songs, perhaps, listening to when it comes to the critique? So we professionally receive what the artist may need, right?
Yes.
And then we have one-on-one with all of our artists that steps on this platform. We help groom, we help prepare them for the next level, because what I know is that To Be a Rising Star have hidden gems, right? We have access to studios for our artists.
We do.
We have live blogging for our artists on OTS platform on the spot.
The publishing with the hyperlink.
The publishing, well, right? So these are all packaged deal gifts for our resources. I say gifts, you know why? Because have you ever been to like auditioning? And usually we're doing the most for auditions, right? Because if you go to a typical audition, they just give you a bottle of water. And give you your lines and let you know this is what you're here to do. And then before you know it, 2 seconds, you don't drove all the way from Fort Lauderdale to Miami to give your audition. And then before you know, you have to go. See you later and wait for us to email you or call you.
Yeah, and you never get the feedback.
Right.
And that's so important to like grow your career and grow your craft. It's like, okay, you went in and and it's difficult in my field to even have that, because it could be something as simple as a scheduling conflict. It has nothing to do with your talent. But it's kind of like that void space where you go on audition, like it's not hitting for 4, 7, 10 years. It's like something's awry. So, but you never get that confirmation saying, no, you're doing everything right. It's just this will go while it's, one-off that you're just not hitting it. Or if there's something like really that you need to be working on that nobody's sharing with you.
And look, the industry has changed dramatically. The industry needs to be boosted. We want to do the right thing for the right reasons. We want to clean it up. And you don't have the traffic, you don't have the lodging, you don't have the waiting in the lines. The lines are 40 and 50,000 people in a city. It's a lot of people. For one
You
meter.
didn't know that, Robert. Robert always, have you ever talked to Mr. Robert?
He's tapped in, man.
He tapped into a lot of numbers. Everything around talking to Mr. Robert is, okay, I'm trying to keep up with just adding.
Remember when they did that last comic standing? I don't know if you remember, it was a show from a while ago, but they had like live auditions, like I think in Coral Gables or something. And it was like a 3-day event. There were so many people they had to go through. People were just sleeping in the street. Like you go there not anticipating, you know, you're like, oh, just show up and audition again, I'll go home. And it's like, oh no, there's a line around the block. And, you know, day and night, you're just hoping, you know, trading off with other people. Can you hold my spots like in the bathroom? You know, like almost like standing outside for a Willy Wonka ticket. You talk about the gold ticket that you have to offer here on To Be a Rising Star.
So we were talking about the guest host and their role. We give the guest host two additional benefits. One is we make a joke of it. We call it the Willy Wonka To Be a Rising Star Golden Ticket. And so if Kimberly was in week 1, top 20, and Kimberly was in week 2, week 20, of top 20, but in week 3, she didn't make the mark.
Okay.
However, you're the guest host. You call me up and go, you know that girl, Kimberly Douglas, she's talented. I want to give her my golden ticket. So I call Kimberly up and go, congratulations. Dolly just gave you her golden ticket.
Congratulations, girlfriend. It's like a veto for me.
As we say in Italy, mazel tov. And now Kimberly is in the finals. But the harsh reality is if you didn't have enough votes to get in, now you're in the finals, and let's say that Richard is going ahead in the finals with 500, and Deborah's in there with 1,000, and you were selected to go in, and you've got 200, you don't have a chance. So we zero out the votes only for the finals. We don't discard them. We don't discount them. They're there. And now whoever gets the most votes in the finals wins.
Okay.
That's
very fair.
I also think what's more fair is we don't pay the winner based on the votes, because the votes are $1. Let me also indicate, everybody gets 3 free votes per month, per category, so they're getting 240 votes for free before they have to buy one. It's their choice if they do.
Per category.
Per category.
3 per
Category per month.
And that is to the artist.
No, that's to the general public at large.
Whoever's
All of
voting
their
for it.
followers.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow,
okay.
okay.
So we want to be fair about it. But we're paying the aspiring artist based on video uploads, because the video upload is a higher ticket item. That's what we think is fair.
So when you're watching the videos on the platform, is it like there's like an autoplay? Like if you're in category 7 jazz artists, is it like it goes and it just auto scrolls? So I get to compare, do I have to like go through and click different people? Or how does that work?
It's everything you just said, but we have a search button. If you know the artist you want to see, type their name in, it'll go right to their video. Number 1. Number 2, it's a slide. Number 3, it's programmed so that we're tracking the top 20 all the time in that category. So if you're number 1, I'm number 5, and Dolly's number 10, then Dolly becomes number 2. You drop down to 4. Dolly goes ahead of you, etc. But they get to see it.
What if you end up in a situation where, as a talent, let's say you're getting all these votes, right? But yet, like, do you track the runtime? Like, if somebody's getting like 15 hours a month of attention, but no votes, but everybody's watching their video. That's a big question.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever been asked that question. So I will ponder that for a moment, and I will come back and give you an answer.
I just, to be a signal that this person is popular, so you may want to engage them differently, but it's like, how do you support them without the actual somebody voting for it?
Yeah. It is vote generated. I'll have to think on that. Good question. Let me finish the last part of the guest host. So we've given the guest host the Willy Wonka golden ticket. We're also going to give the guest host a choice of selecting a charity that's near and dear to them. Now, the both of you know, as do several of the audience members, that it's not a hidden agenda. In the About Us, we have an agenda. We want to help to reduce homelessness, hunger, domestic abuse, opioid addiction, human trafficking, plastics and other debris in the ocean, animal cruelty. We also want to bring the arts back to the public schools. That's on our agenda. That's money out of To Be a Rising Stars pocket.
That's fine.
But for the guest host, let's say the guest host says, I want to support cancer. So he'll give us the name of the cancer chapter. We'll contact that chapter, and the conversation would be something like this. BB, we've got Dolly, who is one of our guest hosts, and she would like us to donate money in her name, on her behalf, to your organization. Is that something you might be interested in? And BB says, absolutely. At which point I say, well, let me send you a letter, and if you'll approve the letter, which basically says that you support To Be a Rising Star, that you are willing to collaborate with us. I'm not going to ask you for the names of your supporters or their emails. If you want to graciously offer them, that's wonderful, but not necessary. And we will pay you 5% of the gross revenue for the month that Dolly is our guest host. Doesn't cost Dolly any money. Comes out of To Be a Rising Star's pocket. You win. Dolly wins. To Be a Rising Star wins. Everybody wins. And you love that, don't you? Okay.
So do you have term limits for guest hosts? Like you work them up and then that's it and it's rotating? Or can you be a guest host for more than 1 month? Or like maybe if you do multiple things, could you do like, okay, this month I'm this one category and next month you could be a different category? How does that work for us?
All right. So guest hosts have no limits. They cannot be an aspiring artist in a month that they are a guest host. But if they choose to, in an off month, upload their own video and be an aspiring artist, that's fine. Number two, if they have talent in 2 or 3 different categories, hip hop, rock and roll, jazz, and if they have time, then we'll entertain that. There's no limit.
You can do multiple categories in a single month.
Absolutely. But you got to remember, they're only committing to either 1 hour a month for a flat fee, which we agree upon, or they're getting 3 hours. Now, here's where it gets a little dicey. Remember, we've got 4 age brackets. So it's 12 and under, 13 and 19, 20 and older, and 45 and older. So if I'm doing one category, all 4 age brackets, then I've got to meet the qualifications accordingly. All right. We can have multiple judges in the same category if the one judge can't handle all. And quite frankly, because we're at the beginning stages, I don't want to mislead anybody. There may be some categories that might be judged by me, or by Mark, or by Richard, or Deborah, or BB, or Clay, or whomever. All right? We all bring a certain talent to be a rising star. I just want people to know that we care. That's most important. Go ahead, you have a question?
I think that comes across clearly because it's like really well thought out and stratified. So I mean, I've been with you guys for a few months and I'm learning now. It's a really good idea. I get into the weeds.
It's a huge learning process. It's very technical with Mr. Roberts' platform To Be a Rising Star. And right now, I'm just all over the place with my thoughts because I'm thinking for the people right now, right? I'm thinking like, okay, well, for the judges, were they judged from which platform? On the website, YouTube, or where were they judged from?
Okay. So everything goes to the website.
For the guest host.
One-stop shop.
Everything is on the website for the moment. But even if we have it on YouTube, or we have it on Instagram or TikTok, then it still has to make its way to the website. Let's say that you're the guest host and you're in hip hop. I'll take the top 20 vote-getting videos in week 1, week 2, week 3. I'll send them to you. You go on the website, you search out that audition video, and then you critique it and review it from the comfort of your home, wherever you are in the country. Okay? We try to make it simple. It's a feeder band. You know, we actually have 4 phases. So we have the internet, which is phase 1. Phase 2 is we'll do local, live, nationwide. Here we are at the Savor Cinema. We're just hosting tonight. Probably by the end of the year, we'll do a To Be a Rising Star contest. But we'll
Right,
use-
I heard at
we'll
the,
use the feeder band that way.
okay, because I heard at the end of the year, we're gonna put a competition together for all the time. I was wondering, where is this audition headed or where we're going with this? So at the end of the year, we're gonna do a competition,
It'll be live.
a live competition. It's gonna be just like here at the Adrian Art Center downtown Miami. We're gonna put a show together. It's gonna be definitely a very, very beautiful. We have Flow Film Fest here, so we definitely have a lot of acting coming in. We're gonna have put a play together, put skits together. We have Mr. Mark Anthony in the building, and shout out to him. We're gonna wait even tonight. We're gonna hear him give his monologue. I mean, not tonight. Oh, it's a secret. Well, with that being said, let me let you all know, if you guys don't mind, we're going to go ahead and take a 2 or 3 minute break, and we'll get right back to this. There's so much more to talk about. Phase 4. That was fast.
Let's do it.
Now you guys can crank it back up whenever you're ready. Actually, that was right on time. I just got a call. Somebody called me right on time.
Jay! You gotta be Jay.
Hold on 1 second, Jay.
Here. Thank you all.
That's the live. That's the playback. What you guys
Which
see
one? Here?
there.
Okay.
That's the playback. That's what they're looking at right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yo. Okay. Good. So they're looking at. That's what they're looking at right now.
Even though I'm standing, I'm still sitting. Yes, you're an old man.
Just say if I lose the next Wi-Fi goes down. That the both of them keeps the Wi-Fi. So back into play.
So in between time, I definitely want to give us speak about the transition probably to make things much, well, let's first talk about it.
Right. And this is the post.
Mhm.
The post show. This is what the post show looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have that quality for the main show, which is 1080, and this is also 1080.
Mhm.
So this is actually going right now
Got it.
in real time. So
So can you know, or do you know from live streaming, how many people are watching?
yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
right there.
Yeah, I would know exactly how many people are on here.
okay.
I'll know from either one.
Yeah.
Either one. That one more so is going to tell me.
And this is the one that's linked to our group.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, no, this
This
is the one linked to the group.
oh, so they have the link, though? They put the link in the WhatsApp for them to be watching?
20. It was 27 people on.
Oh,
27 people.
Okay.
but not our
27
people?
people came in. I don't know.
Not our
Because it don't say
27 more
specific.
than 2.
Yeah, it's 27 people was viewing the show tonight.
Is the link in the group? I'm so not.
Yes, the link is in the group. I put the link.
It's like, that's right.
Per page, I mean.
I put, remember, I went and explained
If you have something,
afterwards, I put the link in the group.
Oh,
like a lot of
and-
time.
and No votes.
Yeah, no vote.
Yeah.
So like people are hopping on
That's-
the for hours and hours, like other people that have more,
That's
not opposed
cause,
to just like.
cause for concern.
Okay.
We would check with analytics.
I would definitely promote that person, like, if people are looking at them, we want them to come look at them, like, even if they don't vote for them, it's like, can't avoid you necessarily for the votes.
And I can't
Highlights.
influence or do something that would
Gotcha.
be showing favorites.
Yeah.
Probably highly
She wants to go
unlikely.
get a rental.
To the better question, though, let's say somebody tries to buy their wind. Remember, that's the whole reason that we put on the sliding
They
scale.
could. They
Well, if they
could.
want to pay $10,000 to win $1,000, that's stupid. That's stupid. I mean,
People though.
People can just say
People be people in.
people be people. Yeah, that's the phrase of the year. People be
Okay,
people.
so I think just like that we will dive right into something more like, more like,
There's a lot.
there's so much to talk about, right? But is there any specifics that you all would like to touch bases on, Kimberly?
I'm good. I'll go with you. I'm not
Let's
discovering if you
finish.
guys go on, so.
Let's finish the
We need
progression.
can we put a link in the group, please? Before we pick back up?
It's in the group. It is.
Can you pin it?
Where's my?
Whoever's in the group, I'll show you where.
I can't pin it.
Is that the group I'm in? I gotta go to the. Okay, now go and copy. And then next group.
Where?
It should be. Wait,
Did you guys find it? No? Okay, it's there. What I'm going to hear. It's right
You
here.
got it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to.
Oh.
You know, everything is.
That's not
Strawberry.
Okay, I'm glad I mentioned it.
Right.
That's why we have tea.
Right.
board member meetings.
I don't like.
But it should be, it's in our brother.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
There was one I just dropped in there. That's
Okay.
the one I just
Okay.
dropped.
Okay.
In that one.
Okay. Can you, unpin the other one?
That's my fault. No. It's part of
But no one needs to say anything, so.
Like buffer about the words.
We gotta make sure that was really important. Covered the insurance. But I think this one is the one.
Too many.
Yeah.
Not interesting.
You wanna have to.
Okay, all right, we're ready.
Oh.
That's about what I.
I pinned it. So which,
When I just put it.
Yeah.
I got, I got.
That's the one for me, it's the bubble cat.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a 5-year-old.
No, I have.
So if I pin one,
You
one
gotta
has to,
pin.
yeah, okay.
Oh.
Well, no, this one's. Yeah, it's.
Did you go up?
That's when I just dropped, right?
When you say come out without this?
Can you share this?
Is it coming up for you? Being
At
an
this
internet?
point, at this
Wait, listen, guys, I need to
That's
share the right
reason.
one for last.
Yeah, I'm showing the last one.
Okay.
Right.
I pinned it, I don't know if I just pinned it to me or for the whole.
Right. It's been,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it did not, I just sent a message, I just sent a message to tell everybody to log in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, latest. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of straight, but that was nice. It was a straight.
If I, you see that signal,
Roll with it.
then it doesn't do anything. If you don't have the signal, it's gonna probably. My signal. Ooh,
I'm just making sure. everybody got it.
You got 40 seconds.
I think I'll leave that for a while.
Now we have to go, we haven't talked about legacy and the amount of money that we're going to.
25 seconds.
About much, no?
No, we didn't talk about that. So then I'll move on to local live, to the year end, and the television.
15,
Okay.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're back. We're back.
Right.
There's so much more to come. Welcome. Welcome you all. Welcome back. Everybody had a good break. I hope this information is informative for you all.
All right, so we left off with the Willy Wonka To Be a Rising Star Golden Ticket. We talked about charities, pay it forward, top 20. It's really coming from the website. And the last two things I would add is this. Our legacy is we want to be the best of the best in the history of talent search award shows. We also want to be the most lucrative, pay out the most amount of money. So we can have 320 winners a month. We can have 320 charities. We can have 320 guest hosts. That's more expansive than anybody, and nobody's even close to us. That's phase one. Phase two, local, live, nationwide, To Be a Rising Star contests. We're going to piggyback mostly off of karaoke. We've got a gentleman out in California by the name of Jim Chong, dynamic individual, runs 30 plus karaoke's in a week. Very multitasking and very multi-talented. So that's phase two. Phase three, ultimately, we're going to take all the winners from the monthly in each category, in each age bracket, and we're going to find the grand champion. Now, Dolly suggested recently that instead of only having the actual winner, we should also maybe drive it deep to number 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Chelsea is bigger than me.
Can you repeat that? I don't think I grasped exactly what
Okay,
you're talking about.
so year-end grand champion would take the established winner for that category, for that age bracket, and for that month. We'll take all of them, and we'll put them into a year-end's competition. But Dolly suggested, to make it even more challenging, is to include the second place, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. So that now 3 or 4 additional people can compete for the grand champion.
Yeah, you're actually competing. Okay, so question is, this is all based off of their original video upload? Or are they uploading new stuff in the competition space? Or is it like you're just bringing these together and be like, here, these are the main pickups of videos that have already been there?
Well, I like to say follow the yellow brick road of To Be a Rising Star, right? Which means come to the auditions. We're gonna have your live auditions, right?
Yes.
And he'll get into the extra part, right? But
The numbers.
it's, yeah, the numbers. I'm gonna skip the numbers. I'm definitely not gonna talk about the numbers. But you come, like I said, follow the yellow brick road to Be a Rising Star. You come in and you show up and you audition. We're gonna teach you the guidelines, go over the guidelines with you when you get here. Again, well, most auditionings, they don't have all that information out there just yet. They wait till you come on board to give you more information. So with that, as they step foot on this platform, we then select them without knowing that they're being selected, right? And then we encourage them to continue to come back to the next one. Because again, we definitely want all the content, being that this is we just launching, we're just getting this baby started, right? So we definitely want to take advantage of the opportunity of being able to utilize all the footages, everything that we have, for you, for us, right? I like to call that mutual beneficial as well. However, now we give you more information on what's the next step, which is
Now we want to prepare you for the competition. This is what you're looking, this is what you're looking forward to. This is what you're going to win. This is what you are not going to, but this is what you have the opportunity to win, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let Mr. Robert talk about the numbers. Oh, just before we get into that,
But your question was, and the answer is, if I'm the aspiring artist and I win in January in country western, I can't use that winning video. Again, I can upload a new video and compete. And if I win the second month, I win the second month. If I'm in 5 different categories, so be it. Okay. But the idea is we're looking for one winner per month, per category, per age bracket. Doesn't mean that's ideal, but somebody can win more than once, just not with the same video. Okay?
win more than once, just for the audience, for the people, for the time that are listening and watching. Win more than once. Does that mean win more chance to win more money?
If I win more than once, then I get paid a second time and
Ooh,
a third time.
that's
and a fourth
got one
time.
on.
You've got to be really multi-talented.
Work on the system.
But work the system, work the system.
Right.
So the year end is either going to be live streamed with our friend, Mr. Clay.
On the spot,
from
on the spot.
Odin and
Hyper.
and or a network will pick us up. We currently have a beautiful 17 and a half inch statue that weighs 10 pounds. It's
So it don't just stop at the Willy Wonka ticket, it goes into something, the prize ticket to something as big as a statue?
oh, you get the statue, just like the Emmys and the
Statue, you guys, I hope you all are looking forward to the awards at the end of the year, yeah.
So we want to produce an equal, if not better, year-end show where the people get their bags. It could be worth 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. We're looking to pick up sponsors and advertisers. We're looking for licensees, ultimately, from different countries. We want this thing to grow exponentially and hit critical mass.
I'm feeling it, I'm for the ride, what you say?
So that's the year end, that's phase 3. Now, phase 4 is we're going to take the internet, the local live, and we're going to take the year end, use it as a feeder band, along with all the connections that we make throughout the year. And we're going to produce a live show, 3 cameras, live audience, much like we have here. I don't care, 250, 500 people.
Robert Kennedy.
It's gonna be
Our
cool.
Robert Kennedy, our.
Robert Kenneth, no, it would just be called the Robert Kenneth Show. Many years ago, it was good enough for Ed Sullivan, called the Ed Sullivan Show.
I remember that.
We're gonna call it, and the reason it's good enough is because Ed Sullivan singularly helped to promote careers like the Beatles and the Beach Boys and Elvis Presley and the Jackson 5. And so if it was good enough for Ed, it's good enough for us.
Right, absolutely.
And at the end of the day, we want to make the most positive impact on the largest number of people.
And speaking of impact and the largest number of people, you have here, you collaborate with Flow Film Fest, and I would like for Kimberly to kind of just let us know a bit about Flow Film Fest and what Flow Film Fest has to offer to such a platform like this.
Well, Focus is really glad to be able to collaborate, to be a rising star, because in the film industry, there's so many moving pieces, right? So you do have the cinematography, but you also have the music, you have the acting itself, you have all these elements. And because you have such a wide strata of categories, of even animals that perform, you know what I mean? Just cutest babies, like we're looking for and, people with just composition sense and all that. So we can hit a lot of the different marks in supporting talent in different spaces through the different departments that we use collectively through filming, producing film. So that's really great for us. Also, it's a great platform for us to just discover new talent. We're always looking for, opportunity to highlight, to promote, to encourage, that's why that's so interested in that guest host position, to like guide, the next generation and feature them, in both spaces, because it's mutually beneficial. That, we come and bring our expertise, at the same time, we encourage and support the talent that is dedicated to be a rising star.
We appreciate it.
And I love your platform for all these many years. Can you tell us the years? Because it's been on.
It's our 8th year.
8 years. Everybody give it up for Flow Film Fest on the
8th year. Yeah, we're going strong, and it's these kinds of partnerships that keep us at the forefront. Right? So you're constantly innovating, you're constantly creating new relationships, you're constantly adding more value to what you have to offer talent, and you give them the support and the care. Right? That's what we're trying from.
Right.
So we have a very loyal fan base.
Absolutely.
And an amazing administrative team. And, like I said, the joining forces, the more the merrier, the more powerful we are, as long as we're all in alignment with how we want to be creative and interact in this space respectfully.
Right.
I think there's a lot of opportunity there, and I think it elevates the entire industry, which is really what we're trying to do.
And elevate and also shift it, right? Because here in South Florida, we have all this talent. And by the way, South Florida is to be a rising star. First stop, but we're going to be going to Arizona, California, Georgia, Atlanta, you name it. We're going to be all over the place.
We talk you introduction up there. You can head it up.
I see y'all. I'm gonna try to find another route because I don't like to fly. Anyway,
Think about it.
So let's talk about empowerment. Why don't you tell people what you do?
okay. Well, if you don't mind, okay. I was gonna tell you something. I put a pin on it. How about that? Oh, well, before I get to you, Mr. Robert, let me go ahead and conclude this with you for 2 seconds, right? So being that we were talking about how we're in South Florida, where South Florida we have a lot of talent. I mean, a lot
of talent in the culture.
dormant talent. Can I just be real? We have dormant stuff. We have a lot of people, folks out here that's looking for a way, a real, honest way to be like, see me. Hey, I'm here. I can sing, I can dance. Because I've been around to others' platform with auditioning and casting and things like that. The way they handle it, it can be tough. It can be very.
That's simple things like you're saying, okay, they just give you water, but they can actually be toxic.
Right.
Giving you water.
Right. It may be confused, like, okay, what am I here to do again? But with this platform, it's very clear. We're here to help you. We want to be able to guide you. We want to be able to help sharpen you. We want to push you. We want to create the opportunity and the space for you to showcase your talent here on To Be a Rising Star with Flow Film Fest, with On the Side Entertainment, with Empower Women in the Field, which is my organization, which is a nonprofit organization. I'll get to that next. Hold on. Okay. So here with you, like all that I just said, everyone that I just called out, all the platforms I called, we are here now in the making, creating the new Hollywood here in South Florida.
Hollywood East is OTS, Lex refer to it, streaming on Odin. We have Flow coming in February, streaming on.
Come on now.
And one of the things that you were saying about the dormant talent, it's an underserved talent. You know what I mean? Like talent that hasn't had the opportunity to express that. So one of the things that I really love about To Be a Rising Stars platform is the charity support, because Flow Film Festival has an initiative called the Flow Project. We go into these communities and we develop films with these youth, and they've never seen a script. They don't know what it's like. They don't know anything about any positions on set. We just give them the opportunity to engage with us in that space. So definitely for my charity, it would be, like supporting that project.
And you also just came back from California. Why don't you share that?
Yes. Oh my God. Where's my touch? Yeah, so I was very fortunate over the course of, the festival that I have in run here, Flow, to be able to screen a lot of really quality films. And one of the productions that I was able to screen a few years ago remembered me and invited me out for a premiere. So I had gone and we kind of reconnected. And then she was inspired to start a film festival over there as well. Well, now at this point, she is heavily into journalism. She's not a producer as such. She's a dentist that has an interest in film. So she came to me and she said, look, Dr. Emily Lotron comes to me and says, look, I would really like to partner with a local journalist magazine or publication to do this festival. I'm like, okay, I can help you start a film festival. I've done it, it's not a problem. Well, this local publication turns out to be the Los Angeles Tribune.
What?
Wow.
And they want to launch an international film festival, and the scope is so huge at the AMC 30 in Orange, like hundreds of people, like top celebrities, people like you go in that room, like one of the people that was there, she's our keynote speaker, and she is a producer for Marvel, Kiana Robertson. She was scouting films. She was scouting talent for the 3 days we were there. And, to be able to be in that room and now have direct access to that publication and those people, courtesy of sponsorship to be a rising star and investing in Flow and investing ultimately in the Tribune, their first iteration of it. Like, this is the ground zero for them.
Come on now.
I'm very
So we're not the only one.
no, they're ground zero too. They're just starting it. And their engine is running, they're doing as much as they can with promotion. We had some spectacular speakers and all of that. I was able to also take a guest who I put on as a judge for the festival, beautiful woman that audiently, really like a film cinephile, and that's what I feel like it needed. It needed that touch of people who are invested in the industries, invested in the content, who cared about the content creators, right? And it was just an opportunity to grab something for, like, how many things can I grab and monetize for my good? Like, how many people are going out and coming to film festivals? And I hear this a lot, any film festival, I'm not being particular, but, you submit the film and you never hear about it again. And you just pay the submission fee and then poof. Nothing happens. You don't know if you're selected. You don't know if there was a festival. Did it run? Did I just pay $30 to somebody that is on film freeway? I don't know. So the fact that we care and that we take the time to do things like this, right? This is very important because we want to make sure that we maintain transparency. Sitting here and having this conversation, educating the people that have the vested interest in how we operate, who we are, our connections to each other, our connections to the community. I think it's really, really important, and especially in your arena.
And it's
But in the
free
field.
of charge. Multiple, it's free of charge. I gotta watch out.
It's highly affordable.
I can't say free.
It's no cost to the talent. No cost to the talent.
No cost. Don't take my word for it, okay? You got to take that up on This is no cost to you, really. I mean, sometimes we even do Eventbrite tickets for $5. Although I like for you to also touch base on this, which would be, you're not a nonprofit organization.
No, not at all. We're not a 501c3. We're for profit,
Okay.
but we want to support the 501c3 entities, of which you have one. You have one.
You're flanked.
Yeah. We don't get there.
But I think here, ladies, we share the following. We want to enhance, enrich, improve, and empower people's lives.
That's right.
We want to help them to achieve and attain more of their hopes, their wishes, and their dreams,
Mhm.
and enough with all the negativity.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So you ladies are a vital part of the growth of To Be a Rising Star.
A pleasure.
We're here to help you with what's of interest to you. Now, Chip, tell us about
Right. Empowering women in the field.
All right. I was waiting. So empowering.
That's enough.
He's rehearsing for the Robert Kennedy show. We see what's to come right now.
So much information in one breath.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna try to keep it back short, okay?
1 minute.
Girlfriend. Don't start.
I'm gaslighting you now.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love you, Robert. And I love you, Kimberly.
I think we make a great team, to be honest with you. Okay, so do I have to go back to the beginning though with you all or not? No, it's good.
Give us the
All right, so I don't like to talk about myself, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop my collar on. So, in courtesy of these two here, so empower women in the field. To start off with, my position here with To Be a Rising Star, to be honest with you, I'm not supposed to be up here. I should be behind the scenes, right? So hopefully one day we would have a great spokeswoman to actually come in. Fulfill the cycle. Go ahead. I love pushing. I love building, right? And that's where empowered women in the field comes from. So originally, I'm a business owner of 13 plus years, Miss Clean TLC Management. I had to dissolve that business to attend to, and I'm being transparent with you all because I don't know no other way, to be honest with you. So I had to dissolve my cleaning company. I did commercial cleaning. I started off with residential cleaning years ago, and I merged into expanding, Miss Cleaning. So I started doing commercial cleaning, luxury yacht cleaning, and also light lawn care, right? And I have accounts here in Fort Lauderdale, 19 floors, condominiums, you name it, property managers, places and things, East States and so on. I help provide cleaning services, right? And I hired for individuals let me put it this way. I use my business as a platform to hire individuals from like Salvation Army, homeless shelters, to give them a second chance at becoming financially stable and perhaps, building a home for them and so on, right? So I was inspired by my own cleaning company platform to give second chances, to give immigration jobs, to do job training for special need individuals. I partnered with the Broward County School Board, the WOW program with Mr. Mark Jenkins. I just want to put that out there. Shout out to him. That helped me make it possible to actually get the doors of the school board to help, do job training, provide job training and job coaching for special needs, to get them prepared for the real world, to be independent in the job field. So nonetheless, I use that platform to say, okay, you know what? Since I have to solve this, I'm going to go ahead and start a Empowered Women in the Field organization that will allow me to run resources to the community from all backgrounds, down to immigration, which is a very serious thing that's taking place right now. And you ask, well, how do you do that? I partner with legal firms and help provide legal aid assistance, going over their rights. That's one. And then two would be, right now I am I'm preparing to open up a food pantry so that I can provide food to the homeless, okay, and the hungry,
So I'm curious,
Uh-huh.
where did that name come from?
Look at Robert. Look at him, first of all. Did he call you? Well, it started off this way, right? It started off women in the field. That was what it was, women in the field.
I thought she was gonna start a cotton picking business, or she was going to grow strawberries.
Well, that's actually up my alley. I'm not doing it. That was definitely my immigration. I'm going to be moving to your hometown. I'm probably be a sweet valley out there to grow my strawberries and stuff. Okay.
I'm from the produce business. I didn't do this mistake.
No, absolutely.
How did you get the name?
Okay, so well, I'm not going there just yet. I have to bring him in it just to say it, okay? But before I get there, it was women in the field, right? And it means everything that it still means now. But here goes Mr. Robert one day, I'm on the phone with him. He says it needs a little kick to it. And then he came up with empowerment. Well, he came up with empowered. And I didn't hesitate. When it sounded good, one thing about my that's a
coined term for you too. Like you use that word in general a lot. So when he saw it, I was like, oh, of course. Like it makes a little sense because you use that term a lot.
Yeah. So that's how the empowered part of women in the field came about. So now, thanks to this brainiac, this genius, this very knowledgeable, seasoned in silver, Mr. Gentleman next to me who seems to know what he's doing.
Just turned 32.
And hold it.
I'm dyslexic. I can't count. But yes, go ahead.
And so now you have it, empowered women in the field. We'll stay tuned for later, okay, to talk about more later. Right now, empowered women in the field is just to be of service to help provide resources. And actually, this is how Kimberly got along. This is how Robert got these two were introduced to one another by me.
Yeah.
And it's been a train ever since. And I think I got it. Let me just pop my bottle. You go? I got or you want to pop it for me?
No, you go.
Okay.
You go, girl.
So, what I was going to say was this here, this train, this that's happening is happening.
Yeah, and I think of the impact on the community because of what we're focusing on.
Right.
Very palatable.
Right. So stay tuned. We will be back in the next 3 to 5 minutes, okay? And this will be our last segment, absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
With Mr. Robert Kennedy.
Thank you, ladies. A pleasure.
You still have 5 minutes.
2 more minutes?
Say you still have 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh, we're
You
good.
good?
Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah.
Well, so we got one last thing.
No.
You guys want, that's it?
That's it.
So I guess we just just give a shout out.
Somebody want to give some shout outs. You got
Okay.
5 minutes left.
Phoebe, you have anything you'd like to say? Not today.
Yeah, an organization
Not
that you want to
today.
shout it out?
You're dancing. You're dancing. You want to stand? Come on, we gotta.
You can do it, or we can do it. I
One
mean,
thing
if
we
you have.
cannot. LLC, my program. Hold on, because we can't have a superstar in the building and not be able to give her the money.
I will be opening my program in November. My name is Phoebe Fox, and I run a program for young teens, middle schools, all the way to professional ages. We will be opening registrations begins in November after the holidays. You can find me email me, moorbiie@gmail.com, and send all the dancers, whoever wants to dance and who needs guidance in the career field.
We have to finish it.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. And Mr. Richard Sosa's in the building.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
All is well.
I am here with my lovely wife, Deborah, to support, to be a rising star. I think it's an amazing platform. And I am also president of the Florida Arts Network, which is a 501c3. And we want to bring the arts back to kids. I've spoken with Robert about this as well. We want to work with kids that have been rescued from human trafficking, that have experienced trauma, and help them work through their trauma through art. Yeah, I think it's an amazing platform. The connection has just been amazing, and it was just crazy the way it happened. But that'll be a story for another day. We're really excited about being partnered with To Be a Rising Star. I think it's going to do amazing things.
Thank you. We're happy to have you on board. And last but not least, we're going to go and have a monologue. No, well, we're going to give Mr. Mark Anthony moment, testimony, confession.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Sorry, here. Yeah, I got you.
2:20.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Anthony, and I'm here a part of To Be a Rising Star in sport. The latest started a couple months ago when I heard about it. Kimberly announced it on Eventbrite, and I was like, well, it's going all the way into December. So I said, why not? Let's join and see what could happen. You know, I stand by these words because after being in the industry for so long, when you come out to these networking events, it is not about what you're going to do or how you're going to become. This is what I stand behind strong, and I said it before in the previous video. You never know who you're going to meet. Last month, we had a talent agent here, a music talent agent from Tennessee. Wow. That was shocking to even meet her. She was here. I had never met a talent agent of music. I've met talent agents of acting, but not in the music industry.
Magic
So-
miracles. Magic and miracles.
Magic and miracles. So it is just the most greatest moment. And I always tell everyone, come out to the network events. You don't know what's going to happen. I came here 2 years ago and I met my brother, Alex Milano, here. He is now one of my only directors out of the 5. And just because of that one network event that Dana had here in 2023, today we're so close that's why I call him my brother. So I always say, come out to the events. You don't know who you're going to meet. My name is Mark Anthony, and I'm an actor and to be a licensed star. Thank you so much.
Yay. And Clay, your turn.
I'll just go forth and add 30 minutes on here. Right?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying, I had everything, time not just perfect, but everybody else but me to say something. But they got me up there anyway.
That's right.
But I'm Clay, owner of On the Spot Entertainment Group, founder of Odin. I'm here to be a rising star to help expand and give it more visibility. And also just to help on the support staff with, you know, the logistics and to help Robert out as much as I can.
I'm gonna give it the boom shakalaka. Boom.
Like he said, the boom shakalaka boost. We gonna call it that. So, but yeah, I'm pretty much behind the scenes. Y'all ain't gonna see too much more of me. Y'all will hear a lot about me, but you're not gonna really see me. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Every artists, DJs, musicians, talent. You guys start coming out to be a rising star. It's gonna be the next big thing. I'm telling you now, you heard it from me first. To be a rising star, it's gonna be the next big thing. I put my stamp on it. So until next time, next month, we're gonna see y'all. Go tap into the station. Odin, streaming.otsglory.com. Let's go do it.
Thank you all for coming out. If you
That's a wrap.
Just be in the background.
start from the bottom down here. Hey, start from the bottom down here, right?
Clay.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You can do anything.
I can do anything.
Let me get Tarita on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Dolly, let's get Tarita.
Wait.
Come back with Tarita. We'll just sit here and we'll talk. She'll listen in. You'll be the speaker. You'll tell everybody what you want us to know.